Happy morning guys, and today I'm going to showcase one of the most versatile product, the powders. So let's see how to use them and what's the best thing about it. So the first thing is always start with silk. No matter what, whether you use even just skincare, always finish it with silk, because silk is not only a pore and wrinkle minimizer, it's a primer. But what the best thing about it is it has skincare benefits in it. So, and it's not like any other primer which is going to make you oily. It's a mattifying primer, so that way it's going to be not shiny. So even the days I don't use makeup, I still finish my skincare with silk. So that's the first step to just minimize any wrinkles and minimize the pores. So always concentrate on your pores and also where you get more oily. So, and then you can spread it all over. So the most grabbed by me will be the one that's closer to my skin tone, which is medium. So we offer light, medium and D. You can see it comes in this beautiful tub, and you can see still how much I have left, and it has that what is it, like a mesh in the middle, that way it's not spilled. And you can see this is the powder brush. So if you compare these two, anything you can use, basically it should be a fluffy brush. It's the foundation brush. You can see it's so dense, where here it's not as dense as this. So yesterday I cleaned all my brushes, you can see. So that's the one. I'm going to use it all over. This is going to absorb any oil, and also it's going to avoid any sweat throughout the day. Even if you are a beginner, or even if you are someone who doesn't wear makeup, a powder is such a good way for you to give that simply freshen up look, so that it doesn't have any dullness to your face. And same way you can see it, it just gives that like a very light coverage to it. So I'm going to also show one more thing. So you can see, like I said, this is a very light coverage. Anytime powder is like that. So for if you want to have a little bit more coverage, the other thing you can do is you can always do the what is that, you can do the concealer along with the powder, so that way it gives a little more coverage. So here I'm going to use the medium deep. You can see how little I need. So I'm just taking a tiny thing, and I'm just going to press it all over where I need the coverage. So that's the cool thing about it. Any of SeneGence products can be layered for easy, quick mix up based on how much coverage you need. So whether if you need a light coverage, then you can just use powder. If you want a medium coverage, you can mix it with concealer. Or if you are going for a heavy coverage, then obviously you can mix it with CCTM or anything. So here I just wanted to show another way where you can use concealer along with the powder. So being SeneGence so versatile, the products, I'm also going to show the same way the powders can be used in different applications. So we saw how we are going to do all over. The next thing is I'm going to show how we are going to use a powder as eyeshadow. So here I'm taking the glistening plum, which is a sold out shade. I think I just have one last one. It's such a beautiful shade, and I'm just going to dip it and use it as my eyeshadow for today. So this is so easy. Even as a beginner, you can just quickly do like under a minute, and you can see it blends so well with our skin tone. So do you see the difference? It's like quick magic. So this is just one layer, and if you feel like you want to make it more prominent, you can always layer it. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just pressing the powder, tapping away the excess, and I'm just pressing wherever I need. I'm just using a gentle pressure and it blends with the skin. And like I said, even if you're a beginner to makeup and you feel like, oh, it's so much to do, I didn't know how to start with it, this is such a easy way. We also have a peach color which will also look really nice, and if you have a fair tone, you can use our silver rose. You can also use even a deep as a brown eyeshadow. Like I said, you can add so much after this. Like you can even add a brown in the corner, or you can do black. Like tons of ways to use same product, and one color can be used in multiple ways. For example, I can use the same color as my blush too. So the next one is, I'm going to use the D as my contouring shade for today. When it comes to powder, you just need a tiny bit, because these are really nicely pigmented. You can see I'm just going to just do it, and I'm going to blend it with the buff it out with another brush. So that's the one I like to use for my contouring. I like either deep powder or the deep concealer to use as a contouring shade. So this is going to give back the definition that you need. At the same time, it's not going to it's not like a big thing to learn. It's very easy. You basically remember, you do a 3, so that's all it is. So if you see, the permanent line has translucent, it has light, medium and deep. It also has silver rose and bronze dust as your blush, or you can use them for bronzing. So it says, get photo ready in a pinch with this velvety airy facial powder that absorbs excess oil and shine. Soft focus finish, can be worn on bare skin or used to highlight, contour and set makeup. Available in matte and shimmer shades. So these 4 are matte, whereas these 2 are shimmer shades. And it also has Senaplex complex for anti-aging and senapeptides, provides nourishing, hydrating and anti-aging benefits to the skin. And kaolin clay, a finely ground clay that absorbs perspiration throughout the day. And alaton promotes skin smoothness. More than anything, it's talc free. I'm going to use the peach dust as my blush. This is again a limited edition color. I just have one left. I'm sure it's available in the website too. It's such a wonderful color, because like I said, everything I match with the concealer or blush. We do have our terracotta blush scents which will give the same shade. So peach and the glistening plum both will look really nice on our skin tone. So you always add contour and blush back to your skin so that it adds more color and shadows. So the last one is, I'm going to show how you can add it as a lip color. So I'm adding a clear gloss to my lips. This is just water. You can add glossy gloss, anything should work. So I'm going to add the glistening plum itself has my lip color. So I'm just going to take a dense brush and I'm just tap the excess off. Do you see how it adds the beautiful color? So you can see the difference between the clear and the glistening plum. So the last step is to add the translucent to give that filter-like finish. So I like to use underneath my eyes and underneath where we contoured, so that it gives the definition. And I just wanted to showcase each one of them. Like I said, it's not necessary that you need to use everything at once, but you will know the difference on how you can use each of these, because this is more of giving that blurring effect like a filter will do. That's what as a translucent powders work is. So that's the whole finished look using powders. So the powders are going to be 15% off today. So each day I'm showcasing one product. That way you get to not only understand the product and also grab it in this special price. So I get asked when I go to the website, I don't see it because it's something from me. I am giving from my packet. So whatever discount comes, it's from me for you as a thank you gift for this whole year, how amazing it was. And even if you're placing an order in the website, because the give the glow promotion is going on, so any order, no matter what the size is, there will be a free product that will get added that you can use it for gifting. So you can still place the order and let me know your order number, and if you're a Kiss and Tell member, I will give you the 5% back again, or you can order with me where you get the 15% in total. So either way is fine. Hope you like the whole look.